Hey YouTube, tube. What is snail mail exactly? Well, imagine a snail with a really cool, interesting envelope on its back, and the snail is on its way to drop this envelope of goodies off to your humble abode. You check your mailbox. You get bills, you get some junk mail, get some newspapers. The snail is slow, as snails are. Eventually, you arrive home and check the mailbox again. It's the usual stuff, but then you spot something different, unique, addressed to you. It's here. The wait is finally over. You make a cup of coffee, light a candle, you sit down and prepare to open it. Magic happens. You've been enlightened by the power of physical media, physical art, and the nature of snail mail. Snail mail can also be a great way to collect wonderful pieces for junk journaling, scrapbooking, collaging, or just putting them up in your room to decorate it. It also supports artists and keeps the art of mail alive, which is really fun. That's cool. Who doesn't want to do that? So I've decided to start my own snail mail club. I'm very excited for this. I'm going to document the process so it can hold me accountable, because I have this thing we call ADHD or something like that. And this ADHD will cause me to be super excited for all of my great ideas. I'll sketch them out, I'll plan them out, but that's where it stops. It stops right there. I don't actually execute them. Another problem I was dealing with was the decision making of it all. How do I make a piece that's cohesive and actually means something? I've worked with a couple of mediums in my artist life. I've done watercolor, I've done acrylic, I've done printmaking, I've done some digital art, I've done figure drawing, and then I got into collaging and scrapbooking. Oh, I just love talking about it. It's just my favorite. What art do I create? What do I have to say to the world with my art? Art this, art that, art everywhere. What's my style? What makes me unique? Oh! That's what makes me freaking unique. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful this water is. I see a Takis bag. I see, I think, fruit snacks. I see the silly birds that make silly sounds. I have all these questions, right? On the path I want to walk down, I guess. It's funny because the only way to answer these questions is just to make something. It's to make something and make something again and just make something a lot of times. The answers come to me as I create. Yeah, he agrees. For all we know, that could have been the Vincent van Gogh of the bird world. And he just gave me a message. Oh, I'm looking at this cool bird and it just did a little swim. That was cool. So the answers come to me when I create, and the answers come to me when I move my body, walking, when I use the inspiration of my life to paint the canvas. Page 134. How vain it is to sit down to write when you have not stood up to live. That's a quote from the book Philosophy of Walking, which I'm going to be referencing for my first snail mail drop. So, get hyped guys. It's gonna be sick. What a blessing to be stuck with making a decision. Multiple decisions left and right, and each one can give me different opportunities. Page 28. You rediscover the tremulous fear of choosing. You rediscover the tremulous fear of choosing a vertiginous freedom. I don't know if I said that right. But you know what? Even if I didn't say it right, that's okay, because I'm not an AI robot, so I say things wrong. Oh, crazy, there's a... Hey YouTube, it's me, Nikki, Nimch, creator of Scrappy Catz Mail Club. That's right, guys. We mean business today. This is my office. We are going to be going and seeing what we've done so far in the progress of making and starting a mail club. Guys, why is the mail club actually, it's difficult, but it's because I don't do much. I've never done business stuff. I've never done business administrative work. The easiest part about this whole thing was making the piece of art, and the rest, I'm just like at a loss. The marketing part is the hardest part, but I just have to give myself some grace because this is my very first time doing this, so I know I'm gonna be going through some bumps and hiccups along the way, and I'm just gonna have to learn from that. I have a very good vision of where I want this to go and how I want it to go. To start off a little bit with what I'm doing with my mail club. It is called Scrappy Catz Mail Club, and I wanted to focus on attention. Now, 1 second. I literally thought I had a quote in here about attention, and I don't, so now I have to go and freaking look for a quote. I found the quote. I found the quote in the book, and it took a little second, but I found it, and I marked it. And it wasn't tabbed, so I'm confused at what I'm doing. I'm about to read it to you. I'm about to read it. Attention, the artist's way. Survival lies in sanity, and sanity lies in paying attention. Success or failure, the truth of a life really has little to do with its quality. The quality of life is in proportion, always, to the capacity for delight. The capacity for delight is the gift of paying attention. So that's just like a rough outline of what I want my mail club to focus on. I also want it to focus on curiosity and seeing where curiosity can take us, because I think it's a very important thing for us humans to have. I'm like very anxiety prone, and I'm just in my head all the time, just in here. But mainly that anxiety part, and like constantly thinking the worst things, and just you're always thinking about the past and the future and things that don't even exist. And that's the funniest part about it, isn't it? And it's just, if we were to stop thinking so much about things we cannot control, what would happen? What could we make? Could we let curiosity take over? Could we start paying attention to what is happening right now? Right now? These books have some similar ideas in there, but this one is more on walking, of course, and this one is kind of like overall what I want my whole club to be about. So if any of this rambling and just yapping made kind of sense to you, or you kind of felt a connection to it, maybe you should think about joining my mail club, because that's what I want. I want people, like-minded people, to be able to form a community and discuss these things and talk about the little things in life, what you paid attention to today, and maybe we can create a community of people who love to stay curious and see where their curiosity can take them. That's it for now. May 25th is the cutoff for the waitlist. And the waitlist it's nothing serious. You just put your email down, so I can get a rough estimate on how much things I need to print. I do have, this is the print. I want to have it in some really nice paper, some really sturdy postcard paper. That's nice. It's nature. It's walking into nature. I haven't written my letter yet because I really want this letter to really come from my heart, and this is the first letter I would be writing for my first drop, so that's cool. I think I've been yapping for too long, and but if you listen to this whole thing, thank you. I appreciate it. If I were to ever meet you in person, I would listen to you. Okay. Cheers. We're gonna do some practice painting styles and some swatches and some color work, and that's why I have the French hat on, because we are getting into painting.